It's on right
Oh.
now. The view is so pretty though.
We wanted to give you the shark in action, coming out of the water, grabbing onto a lobster roll. What you have is
Hey guys. Hi everybody. So, you like my new shirt? Just got it in. So, Jill and I, hello. We're at an event today called, thank you. What was it? South Florida Bloggers
South
event.
Florida Bloggers networking event.
And so it was really cool. It was our first time. It was the first time for both of us. Like, we were like trying to get you in the shot. Okay, just come closer. Okay, so it was the first time for both of us to be at the event, and it was really cool. It was like you went and they had these little giveaway bags. Neutrogena was one of the sponsors.
Kendra Scott was one of the sponsors.
So it was really cool. It was at this place called Books and Books in not Coconut Grove,
in Coral Gables.
In Coral Gables. And so the girl that was there was talking about how she formed her blog and just giving us some really cool tips on it. So as we drove back, we were kind of having a conversation about the people that you keep in your life, right? So the relationships that you have, whether it's, you know, with the friends that you hang out with or just the people you surround yourself by on a daily basis. And thanks for sharing. If everyone can share. We have some. We're dropping some knowledge right now, some Saturday success knowledge. So if you guys share, this kind of correlates to our Success Book Club that we're running as well. So so a little bit about what we were talking about is from the book The Compound Effect that we're all reading this month.
Takeaway number 6. Key takeaway number 6.
So hey Nicole, how are you? Happy Saturday. So I don't know if you guys got to this point in the book yet or not, but what we were talking about in the car was investing time into people that may not necessarily deserve that time, because there's certain people in your life that like to suck energy and creativity out of you. And I know for myself, I like to be around people that are I'm going to bring positivity and motivation and just drive them to be better versions of themselves. And I hope that they can do that for me too. So it's a give and a take. It's not just, you know, I'm giving all of this to you and you're just not bringing anything to the table. Right? You never go to a dinner party without bringing something, right? So we're talking and we're like, I'm telling Jill, I was like, did you get to this part in the book yet? So if you guys have gotten to this part in the book, or if you're reading it, let me know. Let me see some hearts so I know if you guys are reading this book, The Compound Effect. And if you've gotten to this point, okay, awesome. So I hope some of the people that are on here are in our Success Book Club. But what the book talks about, and here comes the knowledge, guys, so you may want to share this right now. Swipe to the right and share. But it's something along the lines of this. It might not be exact, but it's something along the lines of this. There's the 3-minute friend, the 3-hour friend, and the 3-day friend. So the person that you know, may not be the most positive person. Maybe they're a negative Nancy. Maybe they, you know, don't always bring the best news or motivation or drive to the table when you're all about it, right? Like you're the person that's surrounding yourself by the successful people and making yourself better every day. But when you get around someone else that's not like that, it's just like Jill said, it's like soul sucking. It's like it drains you because you're so much about positivity and uplifting and bettering yourself that when you're around people that aren't like that, it's just really difficult to be around. So what the book says is don't give your time to the 3-minute person. Don't allow them to give as much time as you would to the 3-day person. So if that makes sense, think about like when you're at a networking event, right? This can be for business or it can be for personal relationships. Say you're in a room and you're talking to one person for like 10 minutes. It's like, okay, time to move on, right? So you get what, you know, you get and you give, or you give and you get, and you have that exchange, but make sure that your time, because it's so valuable, you're putting out what you are going to be deserving of to get back. So like I
your
said,
time is your money. Your time is your money.
and
It is.
especially in relationships, like close relationships, whether it's your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your best friends, you know, make sure that these people they see the value in you and you're giving value to them. Because I mean, I know for me, I went from someone who, you know, I think I probably saw a shift maybe like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, just slowly like listening while I was driving to motivational books and reading more books and just trying to build myself up to be this better person. And I was like, why am I still hanging out with the same crowd that's like getting crazy drunk on the weekends and just like not putting in that same time to build themselves up that I was? And I was seeing a shift. Like I stopped kind of hanging out with those people because I wasn't really about that anymore. But there's good news. Once you stop setting yourself up for like not hanging out with those types of people and those crowds, you start to attract new people. And not only this, but the people that are around your life that want to better themselves, they also want that with you. So it's like the people that are like, nah, I'm gonna let it go and I don't need that. Let them go. Let them live their life, you know? Let them live their own little life of happiness or whatever success is to them. But for the people that want to continue to have success and want to be motivated, like you're going to find, and that's why I love you guys on Periscope, because you guys are the ones that are motivated to every day better yourselves and to every day like learn and just absorb as much. I know for me, I just want to be like a sponge and absorb as much knowledge and just motivation, everything as possible. So thank you guys for tuning into my little spiel today. Like I said, we had an awesome event, and also thanks, Nicole. So I know you're the same way. So we do Nicole and I and Jill. We're all Beachbody coaches, and we run these awesome accountability and motivational groups. And they last 21 days, and we have so much fun on them. We do little like water challenges, we do squat challenges, we do
Even Super Bowl halftime challenges.
We do.
We make everything into something that betters us. Like you can turn any activity into something that's going to better you.
So my message to you today on this Saturday is kind of as you're going about your week, as you're going about life, just notice the people that may not be bringing as much to the table or may not be contributing to the motivation and the success of the direction that you want to go in. Because that's going to be big. Like they say in the compound effect, little pieces over time start to accumulate and build up. And it'll be 5 years down the road, and all of a sudden you're like, we've got nothing in common anymore.
Yeah.
Like I've grown myself and my business and my relationships to a level that I can't connect with these people. So put value into the relationships that deserve the value and the time that actually deserve that attention. So that's our message for today. We're going to go do a little bit more networking. I think
I
down the
know. We
street.
really turned this into a productive day. We have a productive weekend next weekend, too.
We do. We've got another event. So
Crazy.
I'm going to try and do like 2 networking events a week on top of, I promised my coaches that I'll be doing 2 to 3 videos a week. So check out my YouTube channel. I think that one's still at Sandy Visnav. Check out at Sandy Visnav or at Sandy Glant. I'm both right now. I'm in limbo. But follow me at Sandy Visnav, at Sandy Glant, and you can follow Jill.
On Instagram, it's Jilly_from_Philly, and on Periscope, it's just straight up Jilly from Philly.
All right, guys, have a productive Saturday, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Mwah.